Hello everybody, once again, this is Ragnars with Ragnarok Gaming. This is part 2 of our recreation of the Varrock Castle, or Palace, whatever you want to call it. Uh, According to the screen, it's Varrock Palace, but you know how these things are. But I did a little bit of behind the scenes work here. If you kind of couldn't tell already, this wasn't here last time. Last time we finished up on the walls. I'm going to be posting a few photos of with the dimensions eventually. Eventually, those will be down in the description bars. So today we're going to be working on the actual castle, working on getting the first floor done, which means that we need to get kind of work started on this. So this is a kind of like an octagon here. I'm just going to extend it 3. That should be good enough. But the thing is, I don't want this to be too long because 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Actually, 6. That's a pretty good number. I like that number. So we're gonna make this 7 or 8 wide. Definitely 8. Okay. Okay, I'm glad to see that we got that solved pretty quickly. Actually, let's go 9 because even 8 seems a bit small. Yeah, that seems about good. So then we're going to go and do 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm sorry for that. And then we're going to head 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And for the final one, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and yes, okay, so we have that now done. It's a little bit larger than what I'd kind of like it to be. Actually, let's shrink that down a little bit. Maybe make it a little bit smaller. I don't like that being so large. Let's go ahead and let's just have it 1 jutting out. And that's going to be our square. Let's see how we can get that to look. Just breaking all this. Sorry about this. This is the first time I'm actually building this. So this is going to be 4 wide. So probably like 5, 4, 5. That's 5. 6. Let's go 6. 6 is a nice even number. So then 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's 4? Yeah, okay. And this. Now that looks quite a bit better for what we're doing. Okay, so actually we need to cut back on this one a little bit since this is where we're going to be cutting this one off. The other one ends at the circle, so we're going to be following this down, and this is it. Okay, so let's see, where does it start? It looks like it starts right at the corner. So we're going to follow this 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's 5. Do we want to follow out or just go in 1? Let's go ahead and go in with this. Yeah, okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, and then this. Actually, I didn't count that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then 6. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, now that we have that, we're going to go ahead and figure out where we're going to have these stairs. I'm going to have this go up 2 rather than what it looks like 1. Okay, so let's actually go back to here. Yeah, it's fine enough. I'll be able to tell. So we're just going to follow this down. We're going to clean up later. It's the main thing I don't like about stairs is the way that even if you're standing inside the block, stairs can still be placed. So I'm going to go ahead and clean this up real quick. and I'm not going to show you the filling in of this, but this is all going to be stone. All in there, that's going to be stone, and then we're going to do the fountains. I'm going to show the fountains on camera, however, the filling in of it, I will not. It's pretty simple just to cut out and fill it in, but I don't have world edit, so it would take a little bit too long for my liking to get it fixed, so I'm just not going to do it. Actually, I'm still going to do it, I'm just not going to do it on camera. So we're just filling this in, going, and I fell down, so we're going to be finishing this one up and clearing this one out. This one wasn't so bad, we only had only a few mess ups. So now we have that, we have our circle-y circles. Well, they're more octagons than circles, and the reason for that is that in the original development of games like Runescape, making circles were very difficult, which is why most of the fountains and other things that you see, you hardly see any circles. I'm sorry for that little thing down there, I'm going to fix that. But the reason you don't see many circles is that it's very difficult to do circles inside of a Java game. So that's why you get it semicircular, and that's what you deal with. Actually, let's raise this one up one more. The other side I'll do a little bit faster on. So, cutting this out, go ahead and finish this up. Actually, I'm not going to cut. Go ahead and finish this up. And after this, I'm going to go ahead and go over to the other side, fill in the, well, not fill in, just get the actual size of the castle we're going to be working with and dealing with, and we'll be working from there. So we need to raise this one up too, and to keep us from messing up just a little bit. Gonna later figure out the height of what I want it to be. I'm sorry again for that breath out. So we're going to keep moving this along. If I could do this. It seems like I'm very incompetent today. But we're going to fill this in, finish this up, and now we have, that one needs to be placed. Forgot we accidentally left out a stair. And here we go. This is basically our little courtyard area that is in the actual not Minecraft, but the actual RuneScape game, and we're going to be putting in the thing. Sorry, I need to move my mic away from my face. Move it up a little bit, maybe, so it's a little bit above my face. So I normally breathe down. Let's see. Go ahead and so yeah, I'm going to go ahead and over here. I do apologize if I'm kind of off. This is the first time doing it, and whenever I do things for the first time, it's kind of awkward, and that just happens. So we're going to extend this out quite a ways. I'm not actually going to count. Again, later I will show probably photos of how long I want it to be, but we'll figure that out eventually. Not right now. And let's see, this is about that far, so we should be reaching the end right about there. Okay, cool. This is a little bit smaller than what I would like, but we can deal with it. There's not too much over here that needs to be placed anyways. Just a few trees, and not much that can be compacted down a little bit. We're going, let's see, this is about halfway through, so we're going to go 1, 2, 4, and then 4, 5, 6. So this is 5, 6, 1, 1, 2, 3, and 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Make sure that's right. That's right. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4. And filling in this little bit here. We're going to be heading over to the other side. That's just a clip in the map. I'm not actually going to do that part. Okay, so actually I'm going to show you what I mean right here. Why does that always happen? But right about there, if you can see, it goes up one block, but I'm just going to keep it straight. So following this, That seems about the right distance. We're going to head this out this way, and then we're going to come out from this direction. This goes out from about here. Let's just go out a little ways, and we're going to be going out a few blocks because there's a room. How large should we want this? We don't want this too large. I think that's about the right size. Okay, so we're going to be getting up. Actually, I don't need to worry about that. We're just going to head out this way. Go and make out this. Head this out towards the bear cage. And now we're going to extend out this way so we can kind of see what's going on. Actually, what I'm going to do is I'm going to spread this out a while. Spread this a little bit out a ways. That seems about right there. Go ahead, extend this out. That seems about right there. And we're going to move this back a little ways. Let's see how close we're getting a little bit more. 3, 2, 1. That's a little bit more. This is a relatively large room. Room, however you want to pronounce it, whatever. Does not bother me at all whatsoever. We're going to move this in about 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That should be in line with that. No, it's not. We're going to move that there. Okay, so going here. And let's go ahead and move this into an angle. You make it a little bit more of a curve and give us a little bit more space over here to work with. Unfortunately, we don't have too much space over here to do the garden the way that it's supposed to be, but it should not matter all too much. Let's go ahead and fence this. Sorry, moved my mic a little bit too much. Get a fence post, and we're going to... My mic is slipping. Move this a little bit over, and let's see, how close do we want? Actually, this is even, so let's see, this... That seems about good. And this is the little bit of a gateway that's here. I'm going to make it one side, both sides, even though it looks like on the photo that it's doing both sides, but I'm just going to keep it like this. And then on the other side, we're going to be doing a full block off. Sorry about that again. That's about right there. So what we're going to be doing is that we're going to be raising this up to the same level as what this is, and then after that, actually I'm going to be doing this as well. So after the cut, that's going to be raised up, and actually I'm probably going to put the floor on that too. So that's going to be raised up, put a floor on, and then this is going to be brought down and put the floor on, and then we're going to be doing the fountains, and I will see you guys whenever that happens. Okay, so we're back, and what I've done so far is I've actually completed the this little area here. I can't remember, probably like where all the guards stood, anyways. So what we're going to be doing is we're actually going to be building the fountains, and let's go ahead and see how far away we want to actually build this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Why not? Why not 10? That's a nice even number. I like 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So, actually, we had that one perfectly spaced. Let's go ahead and do the same thing on the other side, and let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Okay, so this is going to be our center points right here. Actually, this one, just in case, I'm actually going to be block of redstone, because why not? Let's go ahead and do the same over here. Let's go ahead and double check. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Ooh, right. Okay, see, now that is 10, 10. But let's go ahead and one more time double check this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, so we now have these both at 10, 10. We're going to go ahead and move out. I know. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Because that'll give us 3 extra on the other side, which should be large, more than large enough. This is actually going to be a very large fountain for the actual size of the fountain as was in the actual game. But the thing is, this I think the Duke's about time for an upgrade. It's been over a decade. Why not? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. You know what? I like fountains too. Fountains are pretty. So we're gonna just go ahead and give the Duke an upgrade. No, not that Duke, not Duke Nukem. Gosh, that game was terrible. But yeah. Let's see if we can. I don't even know if this one is. No, that turn isn't even possible. Looks like we're digging into there. Okay. Well, that's sort of unfortunate, but you know what? You gotta roll. Actually, what we could do, I have an idea. Actually, we could just leave that there, and we could block. Block. No, not that. A block. Are you dumb? Okay, actually. Perhaps. Yes, okay, we could do that. There we go. That's much better. Okay, so we have this. Now we gotta extend this one out. And my mouse is derp. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. Extend this one out here. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. Okay, so now we have this. We have, let's see. We did turn there. Okay, so we're going to turn 1 and 2. Let's see. Yeah, we need to move this one out. One more, don't we? Yes, we do. Okay, that's what I thought. So this 1 and 2. And let's... How did I do this there? I do. Actually, let's try doing it like this. And there we go. And we're fixed. That's Minecraft for you, folks. Okay, so 1, 1 and 2. And then 1 and 2. Okay, so we turn here. There. And finish it. There. Okay. So that... Did we mess that up? Yes, we did. Okay, so we gotta fix this. That one went crazy. Okay, so now that that's finished, we're gonna go ahead and do this last little side right here, and then we're gonna recreate this over at the other side. This one goes in here, and can we do it? No, we cannot. That's on. There we go. Now we're gonna go to the other side and recreate this again. Actually, we don't need that center block anymore, so let's go ahead and just remove it. Okay, so we're here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. Actually, you guys already know how to build it, so let's just go ahead and I'm gonna cut till they're both finished. Okay, so now this is basically what the finished product is gonna look like, and we're gonna be recreating the centerpiece inside of here. I think I went up 3. That's just make sure. Yes, 3. Okay. So here, and then we go 2. Just make 2 of this out here. There, and like that. So it's kind of like that. And then 2 high. And then we place the water bucket. And that's our finished water fountain. The next step is to raise that up, and I'm going to again do that off camera. And let's... Okay, I'm back, and actually, rather than do the floor today, what I'm actually planning on maybe doing is that I'll do that in the next video. And so today is just mostly the foundation and the way that it's laid, and this area right here. I'm planning on doing a little bit more here later, at a later date, but that'll be done, and then next video we'll be doing that over there. So look forward to that, and I will see you all in the next video.